Hi, my name is Ben from Amago Dorper Start and would like to invite you to like, share, comment, and let us know what you like about our videos. Kindly remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you. On today's show, we'll be talking about feedlots and especially Dorper sheep feedlots. Dorpers, as you well know, have a very high feed conversion rate, and their meat is one of the most sought after around the world. Dorpers under feedlot management grow fast, and within a very short time, you are able to have them reach slaughter weights of between 15 to 20 kgs carcass weight. This is an average weight of anything between 40 to 50 kgs by the time they hit 6 to 7 months on free range, and they actually mature much faster or get to those weights when they're on feedlots. They are able to achieve those weights at an approximate age of 5 to 6 months. When you have your sheep on a feedlot system, it's important to take care of certain fundamentals. One is you need to ensure that you group them according to their size and preferably according to their weight, so that they can have a fair chance of feeding and growing to their optimal sizes and weights. Because if you put small sheep or small size sheep with big size sheep, there will be a lot of friction, a lot of fighting, which may cause the small size sheep not to eat their fair share. Another thing to watch out for is the quantity of feed. Remember, as you're starting off with your feedlot, ensure that you start the sheep on only what we refer to as roughage, the hay. Get the best hay you can get. Get your alfalfa, get your brachiara, get your boma rods, hay that will give your sheep a chance to grow. And why do you start it that way? So that you can slowly introduce them to grain. Don't be in a hurry, because if you are in a hurry, your sheep can actually get into complicated problems like acidosis due to high grain intake in a very short span of time. Keep in mind, this phase may take anything between 1 to 7 days or even to 14 days, depending on how you introduce them into the feedlot. Another important thing to put out there is to ensure that before they get into the feedlot, that you actually deworm them, ensure that they are also free from any pests. looking at the structures in your feedlot, try to keep them as simple as you can, while at the same time try to reduce on any material that will require a lot of effort or a lot of repairs over the time. For example, when you look at the trough that we've used in our feedlot, this is a PVC pipe that is embedded into a wooden platform, and below it we have, for support, some stone blocks, 6x9s as we call them, and this is our trough. And here is where we put the feed for the sheep to eat, and you will also notice it's quite easy to clean, and again it will serve us for quite a bit of time before we need to change it, just by it being of good quality PVC. When you look at the shade, it's very important to have a shade on your feedlot, because the sheep need somewhere where they can come to cool down in the extreme heat of the sun, or when it's cold, or when it's raining. So have a part of your feedlot that you have some shade into it, because remember, even the feed conversion will be faster when your water is cool and your feed is in a clean, cool area. Another important aspect to keep in mind is to ensure you always check on the general health of the sheep that are within your feedlot. Ensure they are free from parasites by ensuring that you're going through the timely dipping or spraying of the animals. Also ensure that before they join the feedlot that you actually deworm them, and very important, ensure that you are giving them a vaccination against Clostridial diseases. This will ensure that you're giving your sheep the best start into the feedlot. When it comes to the feed, ensure your feed is of high energy and also of a high considerable amount of protein in the region of about 16% to 14% minimum. This is to ensure that your sheep grow and are able to put in the necessary fat and muscle cover that most of the abattoirs and indeed meat lovers are seeking. In terms of your record keeping, two main items you need to watch out for. One, ensure that your sheep are tagged so that you're able to have a record of each and every individual sheep that's within your feedlot. This will ensure that you're able to see how their growth is happening in terms of weight gain, if they have been having any issues, and how many times they've had those issues within the period they're within the feedlot. When it comes to weight measurement, I would recommend that you invest in a good weight scale. This is important because what you are after is two things. One is your growth rate and your weight gain. So at least on a minimum, weekly measure your weights. Ensure that you're able to see how well you're doing in terms of weight gain per sheep, and this will also give you an idea of where you need to make necessary adjustments, either in the feed or in particular addressing certain concerns that you have noted in your sheep, just by looking at their weight gain or weight loss. Depending on your design of your feedlot, it is still important to keep them in terms of high standards of cleanliness. Ensure that it's well swept, well drained, and also well ventilated, so as to ensure that your sheep are in very good health. Another important thing to ensure is that you spray your sheep as per your schedule. This is very important so that you're giving your sheep the best chance to survive and to actually thrive in that particular setup. So please, just because they're in feedlots doesn't mean that they will not get any parasites, both internal and external. It is important that you deworm, that you spray your sheep, and you have a proper monitoring system in place so that you're able to make any corrections and any adjustments along the way. Another important aspect is to look at the market. Given that your sheep are on a feedlot, it is important to know that they are of high value in terms of carcass quality. So you need to look for an optimum market for them, a market that will offer you a premium for your premium products. So take the time, do your research, look for those markets, and be able to run your feedlot based on the market and what the market is asking for. And from that, you'll be able to run a profitable enterprise. As the saying goes, water is life. This is not an exception. It is important that you provide your sheep with adequate clean water all the time, because this will also increase their feed intake. It will also play a big role in their health. So please ensure you always have clean, adequate water for your sheep in the feed. Put in the comments. Please let us know how you're getting on, whether you're on feedlot system or you're on free range system. Please, on the comments below, let us know how you're getting on and how we could be of help. Thank you very much. Let's share the ideas. Let's keep it going. Happy farming. All the best. Till the next episode. This is Ben.